Yo, what's up? We back, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. I didn't play the first one, so I decided to get the demo. I decided to fight the Phoenix mode boss on full might. It took a couple of tries. I had to get used to the game, but I like it so far. I kind of got used to it. So just from trial and error, first thing I do is I cast Barrier on Cloud because I want all damage to be half. Because you know who you control is who get the most aggro. And from fighting previously and doing assess, I know their weaknesses, so a quick fire, get it out the paint. Now the difference between this boss and the other bosses is on full might, it's the hardest it could get, so they have more HPs. And for the life of me, I was like, how am I going to beat this? Because it has a special move called Rebirth Flame that activates. So then I finally figured out my strategy that I'm gonna get into later as the video progresses. So basically, you gotta kill this creations, Phoenix and creation rising from the ashes. It's linked. So for the flame, you want to use fire. For the bomb, really that's better for barrier because when it's inflamed, if you attack it, it's gonna really raise your stagger guard, so you can get staggered real fast. So you switch to Barret, you get it to be pressured. Once it's pressured, we're just gonna go in that punish mode, try to get more ATP for Cloud. I am just eating Phoenix attacks, so I'm not paying attention. That hazard timing is unblockable, so I see Cloud is low. We gotta get at least some HP. We still got barrier, so everything is halved. I decided to use my synergy ability 1 because synergy is going to raise your limits, and you want to basically stagger the Phoenix in full might mode and then use all your limits, because if you don't kill it within that short period you have, it will use a special attack, which is basically going to one hit KO your whole party. And then it also summons with 3 other enemies once it does that. So it's like you have to stagger it and then just go all out. And previously I played God of War, then Call of Duty. My main JRPG I normally play is Tales of Arise, so I wasn't really used to the system, but playing the demo and doing combat simulators, I finally got used to it. I think I'm probably gonna pick the game up. Still not all the way there, but I'm getting there. So now that the Phoenix is 1-on-1 right now, the whole purpose is just let's build up that pressure guard and try to get it as close as possible without tipping over. Because we want to whittle its HP down as close as possible as we can get, because once it gets pressured, we know that's our only window to kill it, our only window to strike. So we want to make sure everybody has their limits and everybody has ATB guards to spin. As you see, maybe got it 1/4 of the way. It did 3 more creations. So you know what that means. We gotta target the creations. We gotta try to get it out the paint as quick as possible. I'm sure there's other people who's gonna have a demo and can tell you like what's the best team to run. I didn't really care about that. I just picked these 3 because I thought they looked cool. There's somebody out there that could tell you the best team or best strategy for this, but basically just focusing on getting our limits right for everybody and our ATB right for everybody, because we know we have 2 more creations and we have to attack to throw the Phoenix into the last pressure mode, and that's when we'll just unleash everything we got. So I like my man Red X because I like to poison the Phoenix. I use Bio. I don't know how much damage I did over the time, but he also has things like Bravery and Bio, so increase Cloud's attack, poison the Phoenix. That's a good. And then Barret, like I said, you use Barrier, so all damage is half. Not to mention another person that can use Kier. It's always nice. I need to really work on my guarding more. I know if I would have actually, because everything's very fast paced, so my eyes still aren't used to that, but I know really abusing that guard to get that perfect guard material That'll probably really make the fights easier. So HP's getting low, so hit that Kira. Switch to Vengeance mode. Try to abuse that Siphon Fang, 98 HP, you know. It's like a mini Kira if you could get 3 in a row. Stagger the Ogre. It's alright, because this is the last one before we get the Phoenix all by its lonesome, which is what we want. And look, we got limits right there. We got synergy. And we got the thing pressured. So from doing assess, I know it's weak to ice. I could have classed Blizzard Rub, but I just wanted to hurry up and get it pressured. So now that it's pressured, you can see it's a little bit about halfway. So like I said, I'm gonna hit on with the limits. Catastrophe for Barret. Blood Fang with Red X. And then the OG, my boy Cliz out. Hit him with that Ascension.
Let's go.
This is Phoenix full might. That's a little way to beat it if you're struggling like I was, trying to figure out how to beat Rebirth Flame. Basically, save all your limits, wait for it to get staggered and pressured, then unleash, do half its HP. I like the game, I'm gonna pick it up. Peace.